very good morning to you, Africa, and thank you for joining us. You are watching the news on African Free Press Television. My name is Bridget Okudili, and these are the stories we are tracking for you at the moment. Lawmakers from Ekiti State on Wednesday said they are determined to resist any plot by the APC-led federal government to cripple the government of Governor Ayo Fayose. The lawmakers also added that they remain resolute in their commitment to the success of his administration. Speaking during a press conference at the Nigerian Union of Journalists NUJ Council office in Ibadan, the chairman, House Committee on Information, Youth and Sport, Honorable Boyega Arigwe-Sogan, said the press conference had to take place in Ibadan as they no longer feel safe in their own state. Commenting on the alleged latest plot by police to arrest 11 members of the House, Honorable Arigwe-Sogan disclosed that the current plot to coerce lawmakers in the state into a plot to impeach Governor Fayose has thrown the state under siege in the last few weeks. He added that after the release of one of its members, Honorable Afolabi Akoni by DSS, having spent 18 days in custody, they have it on good authority that the next move was an alleged plot to arrest 11 lawmakers. And the Chairman, House Committee on Appropriations, Abdul Mumin Jibrin, has confirmed that the National Assembly did not forward the details of the 2016 Appropriations Bill to President Muhammad Buhari for assent. He said it was a regular practice of the National Assembly to send details to the President weeks after passing the budget, saying there was nothing abnormal for the President to sign the budget without seeing the details. Presidency sources has told reporters on Tuesday that Mr. Buhari refused to approve the budget a week after its passage, insisting on seeing its details as passed by the National Assembly. The National Assembly last week passed a 6.6 trillion naira 2016 budget, reducing the president's 6.8 trillion naira slightly. In a statement Wednesday, Mr. Jibrin said it was the tradition of the National Assembly to scrutinize the details of the budget before it's been forwarded to the presidency. The Southwest chapter of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has declared its support for a northern candidate, asking other regions to follow suit as only that can guarantee cohesion and strength for the party. The National Vice Chairman Southwest, Mr. Makanjuola Ogundikwe, in his remark at the stakeholders meeting held in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, said the uproar that trailed the proposal for the North to retain the position of the National Chairman of PDP was not necessary. He added that the Southwest is aligning with the position of the majority of the Northern elders, which was premised on the fear of the party shrinking to a regional party and losing its national appeal in the process. Ogundikwe noted that the PDP controls 10 of the 17 states in the South with 10 governors, 32 senators, and 96 members of House of Representatives, while in the North, the PDP controls only 2 states with 2 governors, 15 senators, and about 30 members of the House of Representatives. The body of abducted Col Samaila Inusa was yesterday buried at the old Nigerian Defense Academy NDA burial ground in Kaduna. The deceased was buried according to Islamic rites, after which he was given military honor with 3-gun salutes. Dressed in the national colors of green, white, green, the body of Col Inusa arrived at the old NDA cemetery ground around 11:45 a.m. from the 44 Army Reference Hospital, Kaduna. He was buried at noon, while the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant Colonel Toko Buratai, vowed to arrest his killers to make them face the law. Represented by the Chief of Administration at the Army Headquarters, Major General Ado Abubakar, the COAS, said the Army was mourning the slain senior officer who had served the country meritoriously. He described the late officer as a gallant and professional soldier, noting that the Army was not happy the way and manner Yunusa was killed. And the former Minister of Petroleum Resources, Mrs. Yeziani Alison Madueke, has vehemently denied stories that her sister had a kid for former President Goodluck Jonathan. She debunked the story while responding to questions from the CEO of Ovation magazine, Mr. Dele Mumodu. Mrs. Madueke strongly noted that it is totally untrue, as she has no such sister or relative. She wondered how people could fabricate such blatant lies. The former Nigerian petroleum boss is currently undergoing extensive cancer treatment in London. And on the foreign scene, UN officials say they are investigating extremely troubling claims of sexual abuse by peacekeepers in the Central African Republic. Last year, there were 69 allegations of child rape and other sexual offenses by peacekeepers from 10 missions. One advocacy group says it has passed on new reports to the UN that a soldier made 4 girls have sex with a dog. The UN said it was looking into the exact number and nature of the claim. And US presidential hopeful Donald Trump has withdrawn a call for women who have abortions to be punished only hours after suggesting it. He had proposed some form of punishment for women who have abortions if they were made illegal. But after strong criticism, Mr. Trump repeated the Republican Party line that only the person performing the abortion should be punished and not the women. The Republican front-runner supports a ban on abortions with some exceptions. Abortion has been legal in the United States since 1973 after a landmark Supreme Court ruling. And for more stories, please log on to our website at www.africanfreepress.com. Like our Facebook page at African Free Press. Follow us on Twitter at African Free Press. Don't forget to join in our discussions at African Free Press Forum and subscribe to our YouTube channel at African Free Press. My name is Bridget Okudili, and you have a good day.